as we continue our story of the Human Leopard Society and the writings of Kenneth James Beatty, a barrister at law overseeing the human leopard trials in Sierra Leone in 1915. Beatty writes of a second event, known as the Imperi case, where 54 people would be eventually charged with the murder of a boy about 20 years old. The facts of the case go as following. On the 8th of July, 1912, the leaders of the Human Leopard Society met at some place near the town of Victoria in Sierra Leone. Over a dozen members were in attendance. The several dozen men were gathered together by the leader, for the Barfima needed feeding, and a sacrifice was needing to be made. Somehow, it was ruled that one of the members was needed to supply a victim, that being his nephew, a boy named Yagba. At first, the member refused the leader, but his life was threatened if he did not provide a sacrifice. Under fear of threat, the man consented. It was arranged that the members should meet again the Friday following at midnight. On the Thursday following, the dozens of members met within the bush outside of the village. When it was the time, 2 men, dressed head to toe in leopard skin, crawled and worked their way closer to the veranda where Yagba lay. And once in sight, after stalking their prey, just as leopards do, the men attacked the boy Yagba in his sleep. As Yagba was injured and the men attempted to drag him back into the bush, he screamed out, causing the village to awaken. A panic ensued, and while they were dragging the boy, villagers chased them back into the bush. Members would attempt to discard their leopard skins and blend back into the village, but eventually the plot would be discovered. Follow as we finish up the story of the Human Leopard Society and touch upon the last case known as the Kabaddi case. And please follow the show on YouTube and all major podcast platforms. Thank you.